Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Where are we going to start today? Eject and remove are basically the same thing, aren't they? Maybe bounce and shoo? As in you shoo a fly, you'd eject it, you'd remove it? A boot as well, I suppose, could work. Give somebody the boot. And I was thinking you leave somewhere you bounce. I'm not convinced by that. But what are we going to do instead? A vault and a beam and rings. These are all gymnastics places. Over bars as well. I think that's worth a shot. Gymnastics apparatus. That's what I meant when I said gymnastics places. Okay. So that's one group done. Scream is a film. It ends in cream. Bounce ends in ounce. Oh, that ends in ounce. That ends in mile. I cannot see other things that end in measurements, though. What about feathers? Birds have feathers. Oysters have pearls. Again, I can't see 2 other things you'd find in nature. It really feels like it's going to be remove, eject, probably boot. And, I mean, nope. Sort of works. You remove something, you nope it. Oh, I'm not sure. And then for shoe, as in a shoe fly, it could be in this group, but I might be tempted to spell it shoo. Okay, so we've got play, power, eject. Are they just all buttons on like a DVD remote control or something? Or a computer? You can boot a computer. But it really feels like remove and eject are going to be in the same group, but maybe not. Huh. I feel like I'm close to a few groups, but I cannot work out exactly how I'm going to get to a group of 4. So maybe I need to focus on what the other groups would be, because I've still got like these 4 really don't seem to go with any of the others, but they also don't seem to go with each other, which doesn't help. I mean, that's got a pear in it, and that's almost an anagram of lime. It's an anagram of limes. That's an anagram of open. Cannot see how that's going to help. There's Feathers McGraw from Chicken Run. There's Pearl Jam. But they're real, not fictional. I don't know. Let's try these 4. Because if I'm one away, then it's probably something to do with buttons on a remote control. Whereas if I went for remove instead and I was one away, I still wouldn't know if it was buttons or if it was to do with removing in the other sense. Let's just try something. Oh, it's not even one away. Okay, well that is a bit of a disaster. In fact, I tried these 4, didn't I? Okay, so it still could be these 3. I think this is more likely. Let's try nope. Okay, it is one away, so we'll try shoe. Shoe or bounce? Surely it's got to be. Let's try bounce. Yeah, forced to leave. I did consider that. I just wasn't sure that bounce had the exact same meaning as the others, because when you bounce, you can choose to leave yourself, and that's bouncing. It's not necessarily forcing someone to leave, so that's a bit of a weird one to have in that group. But anyway, what about the last 2 groups? With my last 2 lives, hopefully we won't lose them, but it's not looking good. Feathers is the thing that just doesn't seem to go with anything. Because, I mean, pearl just feels like there's other meanings. Scream. Scream and power have lots of possible meanings. Nope, I suppose, is quite a strange one as well. Apart from being an anagram of open, what else can it be? You can nope out of something. I really don't know. What else is a shoe gonna be? I really have no idea. Feathers. Smile. I'm really stuck. In case that wasn't already obvious. Goose feathers. Goose power. Goose scream. Oh, there's horseplay, goose feathers. Oh, there's horse. In fact, it's horse feathers, horseplay, horse power, and horseshoe. They can all have horse in front of them. I mean, I've never used the phrase horse feathers, but luckily I'm aware of it. Right. So we haven't lost our last two lives. We have worked it out. I still don't really know what links these four other. But we don't have to know, because they are the last four. They're just horror movies from 2022. I did mention that Scream was a movie, although I was obviously thinking of a much older version. That was a tough one, because I've never heard of at least three of those movies. But it doesn't matter, because we put the correct four things together, eventually. And somehow, we've solved the puzzle without running out of lives. That was not looking good for a long time, but we did get through it. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.